Hello everyone, how you doing? You doing good? Hope so. Since the last video, I realized quite a couple of things. First of all, my video does not have to be 50 minutes or less. That was a mistake on my part, but nonetheless, that video did quite well. It has about 70 views, and for it being well, practically being my first video, I consider that to be quite a bit of views. So I thank you so much for watching my video. That means a lot. Since the last video, I decided I wanted to do a let's play of this game. Because jumping right into the high ranking missions felt a bit weird. Especially if you're new to the game, you wouldn't really understand what the fuck is going on. So I'd rather just start a let's play. Start over. I will still have like a series where I just do random shit, but I will also have this let's play where I go through the story and a bit for those that want that. So moving on, let's get right into the character creation. I'm kind of excited. I don't know what kind of character I want to make though, like what kind of weapons I'm gonna use. I might use the longsword, I might use the insect glaive, or just straight up the hammer and just change up my playstyle completely. We'll see. It'll be interesting.
ネレシソドレレジント UFO スーガティジラルエミレルニダートキイレラースルマイダビーオーラキナートゲニレニューゼトゥルーティーユー Gar Stra Orme.
So yeah, and this is just a cutscene at the start of the game. Let's just watch it because well, it kind of has meaning in the story. Also, you might have realized that I'm using the Monster Hunter language of the game. That's just because I feel like I've always used it because I feel like the English voice actors is never fucking good, and Japanese voice actors, they're good, but it doesn't really fit into the world, in my opinion. You might have different opinions. This is my opinion, okay?
Terrier, Manimal fra la Regina. Rabe Rushi, Ya Yura, Tabetri Gidem.
Le, Miss Guard, Garufna.
Ah, Tori, Ivana. Le, Misoine.
Alright, this is the character creation part of the game. I'm gonna be male, because I am male in real life. You might have realized. So this is kind of like the face stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna just choose these things and see what we come up with. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so this is basically The Witcher. But I feel like there's no other way than just to do this until we find something we like. Right? That's usually how I do this. Okay, I think I found something. You know what? Why not? Why not? Yes, apply it. I feel like this is main character vibes. This is what I'm getting. This is good. But I don't want the default hairstyle. Let's see here what we can find. Okay, so this is what we ended up with. it might look a bit different, but what I kind of went with is extremely depressed. And I think I kind of nailed it. Also, the expressions here, they're all kind of funny. They all look so... he looks so happy. Oh. But I ended up going with number 5 because look at that smile. Who could say no to that face, huh? Who could say no to this? So yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. And now he's gonna choose some clothes, it doesn't really matter. Let's just use a voice. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's either number 6. Number 12, I think it was. No. So it's either number 6 or this one. I don't know which one to pick. Okay, I fall in love with this one. He sounds so he sounds so good. Also, we're not gonna use the Guardian stuff. First, like, for one reason only. I just think of them as the sheet things. So I'm gonna use the leather one because I like that one more than the chainmail. And now a name. Okay, I'll be right back again. Fucking hell. So I'm gonna go with Cormac, who, according to ChatGPT, is a strong traditional Irish name, evoking someone who's vetted and resilient, but with the weight of experience. So yeah, that's the name I'm gonna go for. And yes, I did use ChatGPT because the I can't really think of names. Okay, ChatGPT has so many names. You should try it. And now the palico. Let's see. I want to go with someone who's like long-haired, very rugged looking. So I'm just gonna go with this until I find something. In Monster Hunter Wilds, the customization on the palicos, it's actually kind of great. I'm gonna go with black, I guess. Yeah, short? No. Like really long, completely black. Yeah. But yeah, the customization in Wilds on palicos, it's actually kind of good because there's so many different looks on the hair in general, and I kind of like that. Oh, but oh my god, you look so cute for being so evil. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, number 2 is good. And for the default armor, yeah, you can have the leather armor, that's fine. Now a name for him though. I'm just gonna go with something very simple. Let's go with Shadow. It sounds evil, he's dark, I mean it works just fine in my opinion. But yeah, what I learned from last video is that I won't have to cut as much to try and get into the 15-minute area. So I hope this video is gonna be a bit more smooth. I can't speak. And easier to watch than the other one. And there she is.
Miraba, Garfrak, Lutarfirvik, Lua, Laditidara.
The most annoying handler of all time, in my opinion. I mean, she just takes the credit all the fucking time for every prestige, like every achievement you get. She just takes the credit. She's annoying as fuck.
何せ見れルラースミクとジローン
And there goes the food. All that good looking food is gone. It's depressing, really. No wonder he's so sad all the time. The food and the ship just got ruined. Alright, we have his background. He's sad because he didn't get to eat the food that was on the ship because of Sora Magdaros. So now he has to kill him. That's a pretty good story, isn't it? Sorry, I'm ruining this. I'm ruining this very dramatic cutscene. And this is when you get to play the game for the very first time.
ルーシーレオティギーレとトラミス
Do what exactly? This creature is huge. I don't know if you noticed. I love how we just run past her and just ignore her completely. Oh, if I had fallen down. How did you get in front of me? Huh? What? Okay, that's fine, I guess. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
トイラリステクマ
I look so depressed. Oh, I love him already. All the food. Oh, yeah, this is a good start. She's just like, look how beautiful this place is. And I'm like, oh, the food. Oh. That's a Rathian. Raytheon. I'm gonna start pronouncing it Raytheon, because I'm not gonna try and pronounce it the way they pronounce the fucking name. It won't end well. I'm just gonna put it like that. So yeah, as I said, this Let's Play is gonna be more of a kind of a slow gameplay-ish Let's Play, whilst maybe the other series I'm gonna try and make is gonna be more fast-paced.
ズベキシ大イガラモーシーハクソデクハケ
So yeah, we just need to get to this place, and
ダーシーハクスーシシ
then we're done.
ムギキトシーハクオアリスリ
So yeah, you don't get a weapon until you actually reach the base of operations, so to speak. So I need to get over there until I can actually start playing the game.
トシーク
And before you get the wrong assumption, I'm not a pro or anything like that. I'm just a casual gamer. Kinda. I'm gonna grind a lot. But for now, just a casual gamer. Hide! Look, I'm hiding. I need to go over there. Oh man. So specific. Which makes no sense. Those guys are supposed to be like predators. They're not supposed to lose their prey that easily. Come on, man. No, I know I need to go over here. Come on. Why can't I go? Why does she get to go? Okay, whatever. But yeah, I think I might play with the insect glaive. Because what I've seen on like videos and whatnot, that thing seems versatile as fuck. And I kind of want to see how the gameplay works and how I would play as an insect glaive user. If I had a weapon, I'd kill this thing so fucking fast, you have no idea. That looks so cool, by the way. Like, the opening sequence of the game might be a bit slow, but it has some cinematic moments, and I like it. I hate how they make you out to be the weakest bastard around, though, at the start of the game at least. I know I can fight, okay? And they make it as if I'm like super weak. Of course, I don't have a weapon, so I'm not gonna be that good at the opening sequence, but still. I wonder how the fuck they made it here so fucking quickly when we literally had winged drakes to fly over here. How did they get here before us? It's not like we were knocked out for like a month. Game logic, I suppose, I don't know. It would have been cool if they had like rescue missions for each. Or at least for some characters. Not all of them, of course, that would be a bit annoying, but at least just some of them. That'd be cool. But no, they just made it here before us by some magical way, I don't know. I should probably read, huh? Sorry. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at council. Okay, I'll start the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico. Alright. This is the stockpile. This is where you can buy ammo, stuff. Not really that good stuff otherwise. But yeah, if you're using a bow and shit, that place could be useful. Otherwise, it doesn't have that much. It has the trap tools, which is good. You're gonna be able to use these lifts, by the way, after after this first little sequence. And then you can get to all these locations in a matter of seconds instead of just having to walk there. Now that you're all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet has finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. Now down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Sora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason? With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link. Now we're talking. Start by investigating the Jagra's habitat. Find out what makes him tick, then we'll go from there. Right, we're on it, sir. Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need. Now we're talking. I feel like they always say that. Alright, dismissed. Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's look into this Jager's problem. But you'll need a weapon first. But yeah, as you start, you basically have every weapon you can just try out and see what you like. But I already know I'm gonna use the insect. So, as we move on, we're gonna get more gear, of course, and all our weapons are gonna have different effects and whatnot. I think what I want is my sword, or like insect blade, to have some sort of element so you can do more damage. My insect is gonna have paralysis, and my cat is gonna have poison. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Can I actually use this right away? Can. Let's just go to the canteen then. All these explanation marks, by the way, they have like quests for you to do. I'm gonna skip most of the dialogue as well because I feel like it's just unnecessary time. Wasted. And at this point, I just want to get into the fucking missions. The first couple of missions are, however, gonna be kind of boring. Like, fighting Jagras. It's not even great Jagras, it's just Jagras. Okay, yeah. And then here, you can eat food. Yeah, okay, shut up. You can eat food, you can, you get different bonuses and whatnot. And in the future, you're gonna get like... or just right away, you can get like attack up and whatnot. So I'm gonna take that one. And off we go on our first mission. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this mission real quick and then do one more mission and then end the video right there. And he's just gonna follow me around all the time, just to see I don't mess up or anything like that, which is a bit annoying. I want to be able to free roam and do whatever I want, but that's just gonna take a while, I guess. Rations are gonna make it so you increase your max stamina, which is very useful. Alright, I'm just interested how to fight with this thing. So I usually just use the dual blades. So on the top right, you can see the different moves I can do. Insect mark target. Oh, you can mark... No, you can only mark one. And then you have these things which will have different effects, I guess. Okay. Vault. Okay, did they just run away? Yeah, here they are. Okay, you can just fly with this thing. That's nice. Okay, like it. I can already see the potential of this weapon. Okay, I don't know the different harvest extract. Like, I don't know what the fuck that does. But okay. And you can shoot with it too. Okay, it's gonna be important to skin everything you kill as well, because all the material in this game, they're gonna be used for something. I don't know if I'm gonna cut out all the boring stuff or not. We'll see what we do. I also have these numbers at the top left. I don't know what the fuck they are. I guess we'll learn as time goes on. Can I? No, I don't have enough time. Worth a try, I guess. So yeah, I don't know what kind of video I'm gonna make of this. I don't know if it's gonna be like really slow or if I'm gonna try and make it a fast-paced. We'll see. Fine work taking down those Jagras. So there's difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing. I see. It may be stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because Sora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up. Well, it's going to be our job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Kestodon herd and call their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. So many exclamation marks everywhere. So I'm gonna skip most of this. It's just so much reading. We're not getting any progress. He's basically just telling you, like, if I just have something to make these fly, I can actually like go to other places and whatnot. But yeah, this is where you can purchase armor. Don't do that. Focus on actually forging them, because that's where you get your worth. There's also way more to forge than to buy, so to speak. But yeah, here we can start seeing. Here we can start seeing what we need to level up our weapons. And we can already level up one weapon, or like once. Not sure how I got to iron, but I'm not gonna complain, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of stuff before we can actually start upgrading stuff, but as a start, that's pretty good. I'm gonna refrain from leveling up all the armor as well. Shut up. Because this, when I reach high tier, I'm gonna use these like fucking crazy. So I'm just gonna save them for now, because I don't need them on the low tier armor. Here you can level up your insects, make them stronger, make them gain elements. But we're gonna mess around with that more later. But as a start, this is pretty good. I don't know why you get raw meat, but that's fine. I also have some mega potions, not that many, because you don't start with them. You get them from getting honey and mixing it with potions. That way you get mega potions. Anyways, the handler wanted me to speak to her, so I'm just gonna go do that. Alright, we have the first ingredient mission. And you want me to do a mission, so I'm just gonna go do that. A Kestron Kerfuffle. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to do. Yeah. Yeah, this is basically the same but different creatures, so I'm probably just gonna skip this mission. Alright, I just laid the Kestodon herd, and now I believe this is the first time we're actually gonna be able to fight a big monster. This is the Great Jagras. There's not much to say about him, he's just a fat ass.
レディツナテルファネラロスジャグラスゼイガレークレーフ
I need to change the radio menu so it's more to my liking, because right now it's not what I'm used to, but it's fine. I just did! Okay, how do I get to him? But yeah. These scout lights are gonna work as a guide for most of the time. You need to locate where the thing you're trying to locate is first. Which is very different from when I played on the 3DS with my father. Monster Hunter 3. Because then you had to use like an item to actually mark where the enemy is, and there was no way to actually find them without just looking around mindlessly. Alright. Very nice. I feel like it's very easy to actually mount people with the insect glaive, which is very nice. Alright. Very nice. And when you mount them, they just kind of fall down, and then you can attack as much as you want. Plus they can't really do anything to defend themselves. Which we appreciate. What the fuck was that? He just fucking fell down. Oh, there you are. And there's a bunch of small guys over here as well. Because this is their alpha, so to speak. Their leader. So they want to protect him, of course. Oh, he's such a coward. Come on, get back here. Scatternuts are some of the best slingers, by the way. Simply because they stun everything they hit, which is so nice. Oh no, he's a fat ass. He ate something. I don't know if he's mad, he's more like stuffed. But yeah, sure. I need to actually heal my weapon, like sharpen it. Like it seems my movement, like my combos have changed a bit. Not exactly sure why. That is so cool. I like this weapon quite a lot. Did I just attack whilst I moved places? That's pretty sick. I like that. Why is he so difficult to hit? He hit his tail like a bitch.
ええガミクエローザネミスツ
Can you even cut the tail of this guy? I don't even know. And that's a little feature they added in this game as well. You can cut off the tails of some of the monsters. Not all of them, but some of them. Stop running! I don't think I'm gonna be able to cut this tail. Mostly because the sharpness on this thing sucks. Okay, yeah, I didn't cut his tail, but that's fine. I don't even know if you can cut the tail of Great Jagras. The annoying thing is that every time you kill a monster, you have to wait a whole minute before you can actually get back. Which they actually fixed in most of the wilds, where you can just skip this timer if you want to.
Meek.
ミイラ入学 スルームガトル メリーク・デル・ラーナ ロイ・クルムテアラ ラトルビー・シノ・シグライザー
メルダソラマグダロス
マレイラ・ムクルーガテフリ・ザハルラゲニュー
Alright, so that's the Puki Puki. Or how you pronounce that name. And I'm gonna use the material of that monster to create the Palico armor. So that he gets more poison. So you think you found something that leads us to Sora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now, but not with a pissed off Puki Puki around. Puki Puki territory, that's pretty deep in the forest. We'll be better equipped to take it on. Once our team from the resource center is done rebuilding the forest camp, once it's ready, we make our move. So they want us to basically deliver a bunch of materials. Do you have something to say? Oh, nice weapon. Alright, yeah, you got a bunch of stuff. So yeah, what you can buy from this guy are barrels. They're not explosive yet, you have to actually put explosives inside the barrel before they become explosive, but trap tools. These are very nice. I'm gonna buy some of these because they're just so fucking useful. It'll take some time before we can actually capture enemies. We need to build trank bombs, which take parashrooms and sleep herbs. But yeah, these guys basically want me to capture a great Jagras. Which we can do sometime, but not right now. So Hunter, have you gotten used to how things work around here? New world, new rules, it's something you have to get used to. but you will get used to it. You have to. Your life's counting on it. Not to mention others as well. Look around you, everyone here, strange or crazy as they may seem. They've all crossed the sea, just like you, and they've all carried out their duties. They looked the new world in the eye and realized their old way of doing things wouldn't cut it. Didn't stop them though, they had conviction. Do you have conviction, Hunter? Did you get to know your colleagues? Maybe some of the craziness will rub off on you, huh? Okay. Well, 5 is truly going to help us rebuild the camp. That's excellent news. Blah 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 blah. The whole start of the game is just a lot of talking, not so much action. And a lot of tutorials as well. But these bounties are what's gonna get us a bunch of armor spheres, as you can see, and research points, which are important. So I'm just gonna take all these. And these are just gonna get carried out as you do stuff in game. Like bone pies, you search bones, you get this. Honey, you pick up honey, you get this. And so on and so on. But I think that's gonna do it for this video. I feel like I got nothing done at all, but that's just how slow the fucking beginning of the game is, unfortunately. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna keep posting these videos as time goes on. I'll see when the next video comes out, but it shouldn't be more than like 2 or 3 days. So yeah, maybe even tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you wanna keep watching this series, why don't you just subscribe? I'm gonna be posting as much as I can, because I have nothing else to do, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.